Today, from historic East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. With Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and Frank, of course, we know East Lake as the home of the Tour Championship, but talk to me a little bit about the course itself. What kind of players typically do well here?
I actually think someone that draws the ball, Rich, has a sort of a better chance of playing well around there than someone that fades it. We've seen that really of the professionals that have played well there. A lot of the trouble's on the right-hand side, so you want the ball moving away from that. And, of course, the two nines themselves are a little different. One nine a little flatter and the other one sort of uphill and down dale. But anytime you go on where Bobby Jones... First swing of the day, doesn't find the fairway, but the first cut is absolutely fine.
All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Nota Begay III is down there. This for an opening birdie.
And he should be able to control the speed. It's uphill, not much break in it, maybe just a touch to the left.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. This second hole is a good par 3. Elevated green, and you can see there's a large oak tree on the right, couple of greenside bunkers, so this requires a solid strike, and if you're on target, you have a chance to make it 2 here, but it'll take a good shot. Okay, center of the green, good shot. This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. So he'll finish that off, and it's back-to-back pars. Not too bad to get the round underway. Well, a chance here at the third to make a birdie and sort of jumpstart your round. It's not long. It's only 381 yards downhill. There is a little bit of trouble to the left, but if you hit your tee ball right center, you'll have a good chance to attack that hole location.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
"12 feet still to go." There's a good read right there. Birdie here at the third, and it gets into 1 under. Well, this par 4 fourth at 474 yards is a good chance to let that big dog eat, as they say. Full turn here, let it rip. Need a good tee shot. And this is going to wind up just fine. That, the first fairway he's hit so far. It is on the short stuff here at the fourth. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
145 left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Well judged there. So after 2 pars to start his round, make it back-to-back birdies here at the third and fourth. Well, when you get to this 444-yard par 4 fifth, you know you're in Georgia, right? The old oak trees and the tall pines lining these fairways has a good feel to it. And then it has a 2-tiered green, so you need to be on point here. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole. So after a well-placed drive, this is second from short range. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Moving now to perhaps the easiest par 5 at East Lake, 532-yard 6. Reachable in 2. Par here feels like you're losing a stroke to the field, though.
Excellent tee shot. Now it's decision time, whether to go for this par 5 in 2 or not.
That worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie. So here at the par 4-7, 470 yards, you immediately know that you're playing a city golf course. We're in downtown Atlanta. You can see the views of East Lake and that Atlanta skyline. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4. Okay, probably was expecting a little more from this hole after the big drive, but he does walk away with a par. Arriving now at the 8th, a 461-yard par 4. Players must avoid the two fairway bunkers to the right of the fairway landing area to have a better shot at this large green. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Well, there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. We finished the front nine with the 218-yard ninth. Depending on the conditions, players use anything from a fairway wood to a long iron on this challenging par 3. Okay, that one's dancing. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. Start the backside with a 430-yard par 4 10th. Birdies can be had if you can drive it down the left side of the fairway for a good shot at the green. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second. This one has a chance to be close.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Now this for another birdie. If only they could all be that short. Very well played there. And it results in an easy birdie. Moving to the 203-yard par 3 11. Plays shorter than its yardage. Players must land on the green here or a bogey could be in play. Well, that's a sensible shot right there. No need to take on an unnecessary risk. There's nothing wrong with walking away from here with a 3. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We arrive here at the short par 4 12, just 381 yards. Fairway wood off the tee should put you in a great position for that second shot. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
Oh, yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. Up next, the 431-yard par 4 13th straightaway. 2 fairway bunkers on the right, really the only concerns here off the tee.
Excellent tee shot. Just an awkward distance coming up. It's sort of in between pitch shot.
Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second. This one's looking good.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons and, well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. Arriving now at the 535-yard par 4 14th. Like the first here at East Lake, this was shortened from par 5 to par 4. With a downslope on the fairway, though, it makes it play a little shorter than its yardage.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We arrive now at one of the most intimidating holes at East Lake, 233-yard, par 3 15th, water right of the green, and a treacherous bunker left of the green. Accuracy off the tee is critical here. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We begin the finishing stretch here at East Lake with a 444-yard par 4 16th. Slight dog-leg left. Players must avoid the fairway bunker on the right side to prevent a really challenging approach.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Well, it's 128 yards left to the flag today. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can he putt?
11 feet away. Perfect there. That's in for a birdie. This par 4 17th is not especially long at 426 yards, but there is that dog leg left with bunkers and trees there to deal with. And then you've got that cross bunker. So you can get yourself in some trouble here. You need to keep it clean, keep it on the short grass, and you have a chance to get out of here with a 4. That is why that bunker is there, as that is going to end up just short of this 17th green. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Finishing up here at 18 with a 579-yard par 5, definitely reachable in 2 with a long drive off the tee. A birdie or eagle is a great way to end your round here at East Lake.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5.
Nobody's really going to be happy after that shot, squandering a really good opportunity of making birdie at this par 5.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And this will be a round of, get this, 61. Wow.